Sonic Generations is a game celebrating 20 years of Sonic's history, taking one level from most mainline games up to that point and remastering them for modern and classic Sonic. Some of Sega's choices I agree with, but some I think they could have picked a better stage. Today, I'll be going over every game they took from and give my take on what stage they should have picked. Without any further ado, let's get into it. For Sonic 1, they took Green Hill. I mean, it's pretty clear there was no other choice here. Green Hill is easily the most recognizable stage, not only from Sonic 1, but Sonic as a whole, so my pick will also be Green Hill. If I had to pick a different stage though, I'd probably go with Starlight Zone. Chemical Plant is a good choice for Sonic 2, but personally, I prefer Mystic Cave. Both Chemical Plant and Mystic Cave have unique visuals and amazing gameplay, but I would love to see Mystic Cave remastered in the modern Sonic Boost gameplay. I'm imagining boosting through this colourful cave with sparkling crystals everywhere you look. Again, I'm not mad about Chemical Plant being Sega's pick here, but if it were me, I'd go with Mystic Cave. Although I get why they didn't add a level representing Sonic CD, I really wish they would have. Some people don't even know that it exists, and I think that if they did add a Sonic CD level, the game would have a bigger fan base. There are good levels to pick from here, but there is a level that is a clear cut for me, and that level is Stardust Speedway. Easily the most recognizable level from CD, with banging music and interesting level design. I would love to see this level remastered for modern Sonic, time travel included. It would have been awesome to boost through not only the level, but through time as well. This was just something extra I thought I'd add, but it's cool to think about anyway. Okay, Sonic 3. Again, Sky Sanctuary is a great pick here, it's iconic. However, I'm sure people were surprised when they saw Sky Sanctuary as the stage representing Sonic 3, one of the most beloved Sonic games. Sky Sanctuary for me is mainly memorable because of Generations. When I think back to when I recently played through Sonic 3, I remember stages like Ice Cap, Lava Reef, Mushroom Hill, Carnival Night, Angel Island, and Flying Battery. For me, the stage I'd pick would be between either Lava Reef or Ice Cap. They both are perfect choices and you can't go wrong with either, and it's unfortunate that only one can be picked. Because I'm forced to pick between the two, I'm going to go with Ice Cap, simply because it's the most unique out of the two, with there being no other snow levels in my picks. Sonic Adventure is filled with a bunch of excellent levels that can be chosen, but in the end, I agree with Sega's pick for this one. Speed Highway is my favourite level from this game, and the best fit for Generations. I almost went with Red Mountain, but Speed Highway came out on top for me. Red Mountain's visuals I don't think are that interesting, and wouldn't fit that well into Generations in my opinion. Sonic Adventure 2 is probably the most iconic Sonic game outside of Sonic 1, so Sega had to be careful when picking a stage to put into Generations. And they nailed it straight on the head with this one. Any other stage except for City Escape would have been an absolute crime. Sonic Adventure 2 is filled with amazing stages, but City Escape in my opinion is the best opening level to a game ever, so it had to be picked here. If I had to pick another stage, I'd go with Metal Harbor. It would fit well into Generations, and it's a shame it had no chance of being picked here. Sonic Heroes. It's no secret on this channel that I'm not a fan of Sonic Heroes, so there is no level that I particularly like. But out of all the levels in Sonic Heroes, the one that stands out the most is Seaside Hill, so Sega did pick the right level here. I don't know. There's just no other level that stands out for me. Besides, Seaside Hill is a good level in Generations, so no point removing it. If I had to pick a different level, I guess I would go with Hang Castle. Sonic 06. Oh boy. Like it or not, this game set the course for Sonic up until now. Unfortunately, not in a positive way. The good thing about this game is that the levels have great visuals, and there are good choices here. Crisis City, of course, is the level that I associate Sonic 06 with the most, but we also have Wave Ocean, White Acropolis, and Aquatic Base to choose from. I almost went with Aquatic Base, but I can't go against Crisis City. It's the perfect level to take from this game, and not just because of the name. As I said, it's the level that I associate most with this game, but I did almost pick Aquatic Base. It was a close one. Sonic Unleashed, the most slept on Sonic game, and my personal favourite. The level Sega ended up choosing for Unleashed was Rooftop Run, and that's a solid pick. It is arguably the best level in Unleashed, but we already have two city levels, so the level that I chose for Unleashed was Dragon Road. Dragon Road's visuals are absolutely stunning, and returning to it in Generations would have been a treat. I actually nearly went with Eggman Land for this, but I don't think it would fit as well into Generations as Dragon Road, so that's what I ended up going with. Finally, we end at Sonic Colors. Planet Wisp is a fine choice for Generations, but I think we can do better. Besides, removing Planet Wisp from Generations already improves the game. After thinking about this for a while, I landed on Asteroid Coaster. I think Asteroid Coaster would add a lot to Generations, diversifying the levels a bit more. Riding through an asteroid field in a roller coaster makes for unique gameplay, along with flying through planets that look like Saturn. For this, I would make sure the wisps are more fun to use, because in Generations Planet Wisp, the wisps feel more cumbersome than helpful. They ruin the pace to a level that in my opinion starts off great. And those were my levels that I would have picked to be in Sonic Generations. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with my picks? What levels would you have picked? Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and until next time, see you guys.